gonna name of the video. Like I have a habit of doing this. I like it with the mic's on my face. I don't like the little thing right here. I like the mic right here. All right. What is it? Are we watching Wings of Redemption goes on a banning spree again? That's what you were saying, banning spree?
Yeah, so this is an upload from Wings of Sigma, which is just a clip of a Wings live stream.
Oh, one of his detractors, the other one?
This is Wings of Sigma this time.
Oh, so he's the one that uses the Psycho's...
yeah.
Okay.
And Breaking Banquet has the Breaking
Banquet
thing.
Breaking Banquet thing. Okay, anyways. Shout outs to Texas.
Right? Yeah. Shout out to Texas Original. But yeah, this is about him going on a banning spree. Low donations, drops teammates. It says banning spree again, but the video is only 6 minutes, and I already seen like a minute of it. And
I know you saw. I saw a little minute of it, but I was like, oh, let me say this for the video or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't see no banning within that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't got nothing against Wings. He's a lot of people hate him because of things he said back in the past. I mean, he funny. I wouldn't say funny in the sense
not intentionally funny.
He's not intentionally funny,
but who he is funny.
I just watch him and he's funny. And like I said, I ain't got nothing, no badness towards him. I ain't looking to people to go hate him or whatever, and I'm not looking for him to make. Cause that fool's gonna be a tyrant. If that fool makes a lot of money, he gonna be a tyrant, dog. Yeah. That boy showed he was a tyrant before, and he gonna show he's a tyrant still. He's still showing.
Yep.
He's still a tyrant.
Changed.
That's why he's on these banding sprees, cause he's like acts like a tyrant and shit.
Yeah.
He ain't changed.
He ain't gonna He ain't gonna do nothing good when if he gets back to where he was or further.
Yeah, I believe he'll turn back. Anyways, let me see this video and comment to his poor lack of.
Awareness of himself.
Yes, awareness of himself and take accountability for his mistakes and stuff. Let me see.
Seriously, if you continue to say Richard, whether you're a sub or not,
I'm just going to get ready for you for 24 hours.
I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. All right, ban everybody. See, that sucks, man. Like, why can't we get back?
Don't forget to pause it too when you come.
This is actually decent at COD, better than most of Wings viewers.
He got the casting couch.
Dude, I've watched DSP play. He's not good at COD. Like, if you called DSP decent at COD,
he's trying to start something, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm trying to get something going. I give me some money. I get some money. I want to battle him and fucking DSP. Win or lose, them fools get paid. But I ain't paying crazy money. These fools is something else. But hell yeah, I win my 1v1 and 2v1.
He just said that. I forgot what he just said, but my thought was
I can taste the salt in this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said what?
He said on the other stream he said that he talked to DSP every day.
Yeah, on the other stream he said I'm like, I don't believe that shit. He bullshitting. He just talking. He's making an over exaggeration of how close he is to whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways.
I want to point that out. You're just being biased.
All right, Wings. Be realistic. Like, what percentage like your skill like in this game? You think you're like top 5%?
Top 1.
Now, like, if you put a setting on where he at on top 10 to top, from 1 to 10, like all over the world, where would he be at? I would say he's probably like a.
That boy in the 100th percentile.
No. I'm saying that like everybody, the best and like where they, the best will be number 1. You see what I'm saying? The best of the best will be number 1. So he will probably be like a
50.
No, I say a 4.
A 4%?
Yeah, even though he
in
can't.
The top 4% of Call of Duty play of COD players.
Okay, no. Like I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to put the number in there. But like, cause if I was to say where I put myself,
don't compare it to you and him.
Yeah, on top of him, and
you're way better than him.
Yeah, that's
you're way better gameplay strategy and getting kills and everything.
Yeah, I get that, but I still don't give myself that much credit.
So don't give him that.
If anything, I give me above him.
Yes.
By a little bit.
A lot.
Yeah, I just being harsh on myself.
Yeah, for real.
But I give him like under me, that's for sure. So if he's a 4, then I'm like a 3, and then the best are up there, the 2s and The fucking ones
So
are
are
way
you
up
ranking
there.
out of like?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait. What measurement are you using? Using like out of 100, or using out of 10?
So we say,
what are you using?
Well, because there's a lot of people that play this game
Because
around
he's
the
using
world.
out of percentage
Yeah.
of the world.
Okay, and what he said? He said he's
top 5%
no,
for
he
Wings.
in the top 5%.
No,
He's like,
no. His
with
friend
his-
said top 5. Wings said he's in the top 1%.
No, he's like fuck. I don't know. He at the bottom. Me and him are like
I say 50 for him.
Like 60s. We're in the 60%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
We
He
up
in
there
the
in
60. I'll give you 50.
Yeah. Damn, 50. Okay,
How
that's
you
right.
gonna
That's right.
say,
That's
oh,
right.
damn, 50
That's
when
right.
you
No,
gave
I'm
us
trying
till
to
60.
I'm trying to measure the numbers out, but yeah.
And the only reason I'm saying 50,
No, I'm saying whatever that number is, I'm above him. I know I'm above him, but he's like at least below.
you know, my real number is like top 20% for you.
Yeah.
That's my actual measurement of you as a gamer.
Top
Just
20%. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like in the.
No.
I'm like in the. If anything,
No.
I'm like in the.
Don't
I'm
factor
half and half.
no, but
because
you,
every time
are
I play
you
the
factoring
game,
in that you don't play all day?
well, I don't play all day. That's of course.
Because
that's
if you played all day, you were at the 20.
Yeah, I would believe that if I played all day. But we talking about right now. If I was to play against him, I would beat him, but not by much.
You still in
know
the
what I'm
top 20 for me,
Yeah.
even how you play
Well,
right now.
anyways, I'm gonna say
That's my answer.
he's below me. That's for sure. He's
Hell
below
yeah.
me. I believe he's
I'll
below me.
give him 80.
Phil now feels like way at the bottom.
Phil's at 95.
He way at the bottom, dog. He way at the bottom.
I could
After
probably
watching
beat
this shit,
Phil.
but let's see what
And
he
I'm
says.
1v1.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I mean, that's not even a flex,
said it.
dog. Like
Oh shit.
Damn.
Top 5%.
top.
Percentage like your skill like in this game. You think you're like top 5, top 5%?
Top 1.
Oh,
Top
shit.
1.
Damn.
I mean, that's not even a flex, dog. Like
That's not
like
even
I
a
would
flex.
say you're top 5%. Like if you have over
Hey,
one,
come on,
if you have
hey.
over
Hey, see, no, that dude never said he was top 5%. He just asked
asking him.
He's asking
Yeah.
him. He put the number and he's like 1%. What the fuck?
This
So,
is something else.
Yeah, so he's something else. What, love?
I'm about to put up the comments on the phone because I can't see them, so I'm putting them right here.
They're right there. Oh no, where they at? I thought I put them up here.
You put them down
Oh
there.
no, they're right here. No, they're right here. Let me see.
Don't change it if it's gonna mess up the
Nah,
lag.
this is gonna do right here. This one. There it is. But it might mess
Hey,
up
y'all.
again. It might mess up again.
Catherine, Christine, welcome to the live.
Okay, let me see. All right, let's continue this damn.
1.4 KD right now, you're top 5% in the game.
Appreciate that, big bro.
No, I'm not with you. There's
I
so
don't know
many
who he's
people that
talking
play
about
this
either.
game. Like you don't get to see all the trash cans that play this game. Like people that barely know how to
Yo,
aim.
why is
down
your
sight
mic on?
shoot.
Turn that ish off immediately. Turn your mic off. Shut
You
the fuck up.
misspelled the
No
word
trying to hear you
rogue
right now.
hoodie, dude. Like you're f***ing illiterate.
It's rouge, dumbass. It's red for French, you idiot.
Okay.
Stupid as hell, boy.
I'm sorry, I don't know French.
What's crazy about him? He keeps throwing these intellectual, like I can't even say the fucking word. My words are so dumb now. Like the way I word, I can't even use big words no more. But like, he's always trying to prove that he's smart because he didn't go to college. I'm assuming. So he's always trying to do these. Oh, I'm smart by using big words. I've done it.
Yeah,
You
me
know,
too.
I didn't pass high school. You know what I'm saying? Barely can read. You know what I'm saying at all. But I sat there for all my life. I've been using big words. You were even blown by how much I was using big words.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know how much of what I was using big words, but couldn't spell none of those big words. And that's what he does right here. He does that whole, "Ooh, you know, I got to prove that I'm intelligent," but he looks dumb by trying to prove intelligence because they already done proven that intelligence is not because you can read, write, or math and shit like that, because some people don't get that privilege of learning those things. You know, the time to learn those things. But if you look at them overall, they do magnificent things. You know what I'm saying? I'm only speaking because of me. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen people who do. I mean, fucking Floyd Mayweather's one. I mean, if we don't know truly if he can't read,
Yeah.
but he suppose he can't read and he's fucking making buku money. So you explain that. So what's intelligence? And he's always doing that shit. And it's funny when I hear him talk about intelligence, but he doesn't show anything of intelligence.
Yeah.
Damn, that's wrong. Anyways,
Words here, bud.
Yo,
You looked
hoodie,
your
what's
shit
the
up.
predicate?
what's the
This
predicate?
dude said it's French for red.
Yeah, like
Like that was supposed to be cooler.
Yeah.
Started.
No, sir. No, sir. You gotta at least give me a hit marker there.
Yeah, on that building, right?
Dude, why can't you motherfucker shoot at this
I'm
dude?
gonna get him.
Ridiculous.
Is he working on
I'm
his
over
building?
right now.
He killed me twice. Come on, green guys.
He
Oh,
blames.
he
You
is
see how
funny.
he blames his
Oh, he
teammates?
an annoying ass motherfucker.
You see how he
man.
blames his teammates?
Yeah.
He's just
What
like,
did you
oh,
guys
come on, what
do?"
y'all doing? Oh, why y'all didn't do this? Why you didn't do this? But this fool, I watched
He gets
one
on my
time.
nerves.
Huh?
So he gets on my nerves.
Yeah, he does. I watched him one time. I can only watch him and Phil so long, but like every time well, not every time. I watch Detractors more than I watch his channel actually because I can't handle him too much. But wasn't say the little bit that I did watch of his original stream, he does the same thing. He blames everybody else. I don't hear him talking about I did this, I did that, why I didn't do this, I messed up. It's always him and Phil are always somebody did this, the gamers did that. It's crazy, but like they need to take blame for whatever.
I'm just acknowledging Blythe. Still don't know how to pronounce your name.
Blythe.
Blythe. Hey, how you doing? We
How's
doing
it
all
going?
right?
Thanksgiving. What is this? How was our Thanksgiving? Well, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate a lot of the holidays that they have we have in America. You know, as in like Easter, Christmas, Halloween. You know, I mean, I do the videos, Halloween special extravaganza, because everybody celebrates Halloween. So I post up stuff like that for special events, but we don't celebrate none of that holidays because there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the holidays. But we basically show love almost every day with, besides Christmas, buy kids presents almost every month we buy something. So yeah.
Really, we show our love and just loving.
Yeah, we show our love. That's it.
Yeah.
There's a lot behind those why we
Yeah.
don't celebrate Thanksgiving and shit like that. But appreciate for asking. You celebrated Thanksgiving?
Yeah, do y'all have?
Do y'all
We've been
have-
asking. Do y'all celebrate Thanksgiving or many of the holidays that we have, like Christmas and stuff?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you celebrate Thanksgiving where you're from,
Yeah.
or if you have. Nothing against Thanksgiving though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's something against.
There is something
Thanksgiving,
against
but
Thanksgiving.
nothing against people who celebrate.
Yeah, nothing
Thanksgiving.
against people who celebrate it,
Yeah.
but there is something against Thanksgiving I have. But let's go on with this video.
I don't know. It depends. If you play Nuketown and like
That
AR
boy is
only,
big.
because that's probably
boy's
the
sitting on
rules.
himself.
I wouldn't want Phil to be at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
I don't know. He might
Hey,
get me 3
he
times.
might be on
I would
the
love
same
to see him play
20 to
Phil and
3.
then Phil beat him. Like,
What you
God
gonna say?
damn.
Ooh, that'd be
And
something.
it's got nothing to do with like gun skill or anything like that. It's everything to do with Phil not knowing angles on maps, not knowing how like map flow works, not knowing spawns, not knowing what you can penetrate, what you can't penetrate, not knowing the basics of FPS, like how to aim through walls, how to push corners, how to quick
then
peek.
He does this thing like where he's like, because I suck at this, and he doesn't admit that he sucks.
Yeah,
he thinks
he's
the
like,
best.
I'm so technically
skilled.
advanced for y'all.
I'm basically helping y'all over here.
Yeah.
That's how he thinks.
Like, I'm the support manager
for
of
real.
y'all.
He's the manager of y'all, and he reminds me of a lot of managers like yours. You know what I'm saying? That sit there and don't. They leave it up to air. They leave it up to the air for you to decide, and then when you decide, then it's like you can't do no wrong. They got you on that damn if you do, damn if you don't type of fucking job strategy. And there's a lot of jobs that are doing that shit. They doing that formula. I mean, down to McDonald's, they're doing that formula shit. That don't upset the employee if he's not doing something he's not supposed to. You have to. It's bullshit.
Yeah,
All this
you
shit is
gotta
bullshit,
manipulate
man.
the
You gotta
situation
manipulate
to
the
where
situation.
when
It's
shit
crazy.
goes down, you're safe.
Yeah.
That's all it comes down to. When shit goes down, I'm safe, I'm good, and whatever happens to you is what happens to you.
Yeah, they a lot of managers they're not managers now. They're
not leaders.
They're not leaders. They give them a title and they don't even lead.
Yep.
They need more managers, and
Need more leaders.
That kind
more
of stuff.
players.
Like
he's not a manager.
That's where the skill set lies.
Yeah.
Right. That's the difference. What? How's that fair? How is that fair?
And he always at the bottom. Always at the bottom. And then when he gets below his like in the negatives, he jumps out the game.
Good. It's our team
Yeah, you don't want
sucks.
to fuck with KD.
Yeah.
Yeah, people like
and then he
Dumbest
talks about his
who went
KD. How can
negative.
you talk about your KD?
Officers-
How can you talk about your KD when you manipulate your KD? I hate that shit.
can't- yeah.
You can't talk to me about your goddamn KD You can't sit there and throw KDs or throw this at me unless you finish in the game to completion. You see what I'm saying? When I jump in these fucking multiplayer games, I gotta be set the fuck off to jump out the game.
Yeah.
But like majority of all the games, I do not jump out of nothing.
Yeah, I give you like fuck. You're like a 95, 98%.
For real, I don't give a fuck if it's I don't give a fuck if it's just me against the whole team. I stay in there the whole time. And it might seem stupid and shit like that, but I'm like, dude, I just want to be prepared for situations like I'm by myself and I can handle the whole team by myself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how my brain operates.
Yeah.
But no, my KD and you look at my KD's like always like at 1% and shit. But I'm so aggressive, and then I'm like I said, I'm doing those type of things. I don't jump out of games where I should jump out of games. And then I got this dude like him coming at me talking about KD. I don't hear your fucking KD when you're jumping out the game all the time, dog. Crazy.
Yeah.
His dad who went
26
negative.
deaths. 26.
Yeah,
deaths
there's a
is
guy
not
who was
good.
even worse than that, named Dumbest. He was like 16 to 27.
He's in third place or something.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There were two guys on our team that were just here's
I don't think
30
I've ever seen him in
kills.
top five,
Yeah,
top
30
player,
kill
top
negative.
player
Like,
position.
that's what you guys don't understand. Like, I don't know why you two push up to the middle of the map.
I wasn't.
Like,
mean, you gotta hold
here's
middle,
the
I'll
strategy, right? Like, if you,
I'm here.
I understand sometimes you get killed and you spawn on the other side of the map. That's how the game works. But like, the problem is you guys don't ever work back to me. You just go run a route. You should be trying. We should be picking a stronghold and controlling 40% of the map. That's just our part of the map, and setting it up like a fort.
He's right. He's right though. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to push to a certain area and camp that area that's heavily like attacked. You see what I'm saying? Mostly, preferably, it's the middle of the map, basically. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere where you're at a point where they're spawning and they're coming to you no matter what because they have to flow in through there. You see what I'm saying? And then you guard it. But what he's talking about is you talking about professional team playing. And then if he wants that, he needs to make sure that when he has people friend up, when he has people join up in his games, he demands, when you're in my game, I'm the captain. I'm the captain. We do what I say. And that's the problem I have with him is that he doesn't own up to his shit and sit there and says that I'm the captain, you do what I say. Because if he says he's the captain, he do what I say, then that means this guy died because of you.
Yeah.
Because your strategy didn't work. And he doesn't want that on him.
Yeah.
So he leaves it up to the air like a manager does.
Yeah.
Leaves it up to the air. So that way when you do the things that are wrong, he can sit there and sit back and say it was your fault. Because he sits there and says you should rush to the point where it's like in the middle. We'll just say the middle, right? You run in the middle and you hold that position. But he doesn't even do that. Once they spawn in the beginning of the game, he's camping at the very back.
Yeah.
He waits till you make an opening and then he'll go over there and then sit that camp. You see what I'm saying?
Well, what I was gonna comment on, I don't think he's wrong in wanting to work together.
Yeah.
And have a strategy in place. But what I have a problem with is he's like, y'all not bringing him back to me.
Yeah.
Without establishing that. Basically, like you said, like we didn't agree on that to bring him back to you. You didn't say nothing. You didn't address. We just playing the game casually, and we playing casually. I mean, if you want us to play professional, first of all, set up a server because I'm just jumping in the game. I don't even know that this is your game.
But that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that he, instead of him being a captain and allocating what they need to do, I forgot where I was going with that. I got lost. I think I just want to cut you off.
You know the usual. No,
The
just
usual.
kidding. No,
But I
just
do.
kidding. You do be
Anyways,
cutting out, but I be cutting you out.
Man, I
too.
forgot. But yeah, it was something about what you said. But yeah, but he just doesn't want to be a captain, and he needs to be.
Yeah, half-ass fin straddling motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't stand those types. Oh, I'm gonna leave it up in there. I'm gonna throw out little subliminal stuff to you and hope that you catch on, but not actually say anything. And then when you either don't catch on or choose not to do it, I'm like, oh, see, let me tell you what you did wrong. Let me tell you what you did wrong. You didn't speak up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. But he's demanding this professionalism. Sometimes he plays with random people.
Yeah.
What do you expect? Most of the people that are keeping this game running are casual people, and you're, I guess, a professional. But he's a professional streamer. He's not a professional gamer. I mean, he's not a professional Call of Duty gamer.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you don't have a team you're building up to specifically play this game only. And he's demanding pro games, but then he's not taking falls of being the captain. Whatever.
Dale Wilson.
Mumsy.
Watson, go ahead and get banned, buddy. Anybody that says anything negative that isn't got a membership next to their name, just ban them. Thank you.
I get why he does that. He's like,
MRJ
if
should
you
already
wanna-
be banned.
If you want to talk about me, I'm gonna ban you. Send me some money. You know what I'm saying? But that's how that came. This is how this is happening now. Is where he's like banning people just so they can make a new account, then get on his pro. So at first it was a power trip, and it still is a power trip that he uses the banning, but he's using it now as a strategy to build his channel by making them have more accounts and then jumping on his thing with more different accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you pay him, you can talk shit to him. And he doesn't like it.
No, pause it.
Anything negative
That doesn't make
gets banned.
sense because you don't get
No, no,
more.
no. What happened? No, let's go. Let me see. Let me check on the soup.
Okay.
Go ahead, explain what you were gonna say, love. Come on.
Good girl.
No, it's not smoke, it's steam, man.
Girl, get out.
It's vegetable soup. Cause I'm trying to get back to my show, man. Did you explain it?
No, because I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I know, but you.
Because I'm talking
Yeah,
to
okay.
you. I'm like literally talking to you.
Okay. I was like in the audience and stuff. But go ahead.
Princess came in with some filler, so.
Oh, what she say?
good. Nothing. But she provided good content and me telling her to get out.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at the being all in the camera. But what I was saying is that doesn't make sense to me, the whole like banning so that they can give them more money through another account, because once you ban them, their membership is revoked. So you're not going to continue getting money from the account you banned. You're going to get money from the new account they made, which is the same as you getting money from the account you banned.
They just remade.
You didn't get double money. You got the same money on a different account.
Okay,
and you risking it because they might not make another account. So now you just lost that account.
Yeah, but see what he's getting is like even if they don't come back, then that's a good on him because now they're gone. You see what I'm saying? But you're no matter what, you made an account. There's a person that's waiting there to be unbanned. You see what I'm saying? Because they have time. Sometimes they put them on time bans. So they'll make up an account and another account. So whenever this one gets banned too, then they have another one. They have multiple. So when this one gets banned, it'll recycle the new account for 24 hours. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they say they got like 24 character, 24. See what I'm saying?
Oh, and then in that time frame, they're like, let me just go ahead and make another account.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they also have that like 24-hour
But see,
thing.
you even pointed out too, if they get a membership, so he just made him pay for another membership just to go and add comments and stuff like that.
Maybe
You see what I'm saying?
because on the memberships, don't they like
I
make
don't
you
know,
wait
I
like
don't-
24 hours before you could comment or some shit? Or is
Well,
that just for like if you
Just for
subscribe?
that's depending on their YouTube channel. Because
Oh,
it
okay.
depends on their YouTube channel if they want to be like, you have to be in order for you to comment on my shit, you have to be a subscriber. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can do that right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the way they have it. But yes,
Yeah.
My chat. Like if you want to,
yeah, I don't know if it favors him, but I'm assuming that it probably does.
I don't
like
come
that.
here for any
Yeah.
negativity. I get enough of that other places. You want to be negative? Go on a troll video. That's where you can be negative. You can't be negative here. These are permanent bans. They're gone. Make a new account.
New account.
This is going to lower my KD to 1.8. I'm getting
but
these
the other
shotguns done.
accounts-
He's gonna have it sitting there. That guy.
I'm trying
So now
to
he got
get
two-
dark matter.
But he said he's
subscribers.
permanently banned. That
How you
means he's not
confused?
coming back on the other account.
My preferred KD.
I don't know how that permanent
2.5.
ban works, but he can go and
I'm way
unpermanent
under
ban
my
them.
preferred KD.
He can take them off the ban.
Yeah.
So all he has to do is comment to him.
I'm going ban
and they done
132,
this.
please.
Hey man, unban my friend's channel, whatever.
Yeah.
It's him.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Ban Maraudez. Ban Jed Dipsy.
This dude.
One
Yeah,
ban
hide
Dead
your
Inside.
face.
Yeah, he's got a real complex.
Metroids should already
He's got
be
that
banned.
complex that I
I'm
want to
going ban
beat
Liquid
you,
Re.
but I want you
I mean,
to
like,
love me too.
I shouldn't have to tell you guys
You know
to
what I'm
ban these
saying?
people.
You ain't gonna get both of
you should
them.
automatically
Yeah.
know at this point.
And that's what he wants. He wants to be abusive. He wants to deliver those things that everybody else
You
delivers
can't
to
beat
him.
the pump
Yeah,
shotgun.
he definitely
But-
is hiring.
But he
Can't do
hated
it.
them for doing that. And now he wants to do the same thing, but he wants to be loved too. You know, we love abusive people, dog. You is big, dog. What's it say? I was thinking about that Denzel video. You want to pull up another Wings video?
It's up to you.
There's this like this Denzel, that church guy, and he talks about he's already talking about Denzel. He's getting popular now because he's pointing the finger at you know high.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
yes, that Steve Harvey lookalike pastor.
Yeah,
He
I
look like
guess
Steve Harvey.
He looks like Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
I'll
he
say
look like
it.
his cousin.
Let me go take him to the outside. Come on. Come on.
Welcome to the channel.
Come on.
Y'all are tuning in. So I can see we're doing a
Uh-uh,
reaction
don't
video
mess with him.
today.
He's going outside.
It's Friday. We're chilling. I woke up not too long ago, but it's
What you got, love?
6 or 7 o'clock right now.
7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets.
Now we're about to look for another video.
What's
to
his
react to.
Wings says he's the top 1%. It's another same one?
Yeah, that's another channel.
Oh,
The
okay.
same
They
thing.
did the same thing.
Yeah.
What is it? Wings has gone insane in the bandit stream. That's the one we watched this. Watch that one. Local Wings of Redemption.
7 months ago. Something new. Pick something new.
Oh, look, they're doing a live right now, local.
Oh yeah? You want to react to that?
Nah.
React to their live during our live.
During our live, that's something. I don't even know if you can do that. Man. Motherfuckers try to like sue you or some shit. Like, really? Like, it's fucking whatever, dude. Let me see
They ain't
a
gonna
home.
get shit.
They ain't gonna get shit from me. I ain't got shit.
For
They gonna
real?
get, there he is right here, matter of fact. Damn, he was right there. Low tier God. I can't watch him, but
Yeah, he's
he's something else.
Yeah.
This dude too, he's a pimp. Where's that shit at? Let's see. That dude looks crazy. Let me see. Oh no. And now it's just not gonna pop up now, huh? The church shit.
Yeah, I seen it too.
Yeah, I seen it. It's just oh,
There
here it
it
is right
goes.
here. All right, this is
Urging viewers to consider the true meaning of
What's
living
his
in
name,
alignment
Pastor?
with one's professed beliefs. Check it out.
Gino Jennings.
Yeah, I guess he's getting popular now because he's calling out people for their faith, and I'm looking at him like, who's calling you?
Yeah.
This dude, whatever, bro. Hey, whatever. Let's see.
So Denzel,
Preach it, brother.
if you're brave, we'll be reaching out to you.
Wonderful.
In this powerful video, Gino Jennings takes a bold stand, challenging Hollywood icon Denzel Washington over the authenticity of his Christian faith. Jennings accuses Washington of hypocrisy, pointing to roles where
No,
the
he looks
actor
like
uses
another dude.
blasphemous language and
Look at
portrays
is that
actions
his
that
character or he's
contradict
making fun
biblical
of that, right?
teachings. With a fiery
he's
passion,
not for
Jennings
that.
questions the responsibility of public figures who claim Christian values yet adopt roles that undermine those beliefs. This confrontation isn't just about Washington, but speaks to a larger issue: the struggle for integrity between personal convictions and the pressures of the entertainment industry. Jennings calls on all public...
I can't take him seriously.
Who, the dude?
because one, he's a pastor.
Oh, I don't fuck with pastors
And then
and none of these
two, but-
church motherfuckers, though.
Yeah, and then two, because why'd you pick Denzel? You just singled out Denzel. Why? There's plenty of Christian black
Whites.
actors.
There's whites. There's.
No, but I get focusing on a black.
Oh, you
actor
saying because he's trying to,
the
yeah,
community.
yeah, the community.
But
Okay.
why Denzel? Out of all
I think
of the
because
Christian
Denzel said
celebrities.
something about like he's like what's his name when he went after what's his name because he said he started his own church or whatever. He started his own
'cause he
religion.
started his own religion thing.
Yeah, so I guess he's going after him because
he said
he said
something?
something that's religious. But he's
Still, why go after him because he said that when you knew that there were black
Man,
celebrities
all
who are
these
Christians?
celebrities, man.
Why you wait to go out? Why you going after Denzel and wait until he started tried to start a cult?
yeah,
Like that's what you got. You got.
yeah,
a
he
cult.
got himself a cult, but I don't
trust
believe in none of this shit, man. All this shit is all about like fame, fortune, and making money and shit.
Yeah.
Churches and all them. I don't believe in none of that shit, man. Because you don't need God. You don't need God to come from a church or from a man. God comes from within you.
Mm-hmm.
But But I don't know why he's going after Denzel, but I'm just looking at him as in why are you going after them and not going after yourself? You sit here on YouTube, you or whatever, posting and taking money from people who need it. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say this motherfucker got alcohol, but that's the wine for the damn.
Oh, you know he's there drinking in the back of the tank. You right here, look, let me see if I can point it out right here. It's right there. He got that liquor. Look, he got that liquor right there in that bottle, man. Look, he got liquor right here.
Like this, probably like
right
above.
Here, look. There it is right here. He got liquor right there. Look, I see that liquor, man. He ain't fooling me, dog.
Yeah.
He ain't fooling me. Where is it at? Let me push play.
Figures to uphold their faith authentically, urging viewers to consider the true meaning of living in alignment with one's professed beliefs. Check it out.
Go ahead.
You actors that claim you Christians.
Hey, Mother too.
And you recite these written
Hello,
scripts.
Mother too.
Hey,
That's right.
Christine.
Where you say F Jesus. Effing God ain't do nothing for me.
Yeah. That's what they've said.
That's what you say.
They've said.
Oh, he's saying that Denzel said, fuck Jesus and God didn't do nothing for me. That's why.
Denzel, that's what you said.
Okay.
My Lord, my Lord.
What he done for me? Oh, friend, yeah.
Man,
You
play the
played
thing.
your role as Malcolm, but in prison you said Jesus ain't did a blankety blank for me.
Yeah.
Blankly blank for me.
And now you out trying to be a motivational speaker. Put God first. Hypocrite.
Amen.
Liar. You can't get sweet and bitter water from the same fountain.
That's right. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. For by thy words thou shalt be justified.
What's the gentleman name that played as the Black Panther?
Chadwick Boseman.
I don't know.
Mr.
Any
Bozeman
kind of
that passed away?
entertainment, YouTube, what I'm
One of
doing
his
right
last
here,
movies.
all that shit sinful. You know what I'm saying? So this dude over
Based
here
upon
trying to
a true
point fingers
story
and
of
shit,
an
and
old
trying to throw
blues
stones
singer.
and shit. He
Yeah.
need to look at himself.
He
But a
just brought up,
certain excerpt. They gave him about 5.
and then he just brought up Chadwick Boseman,
Who's that?
Black Panther.
Okay.
Okay, Black Panther's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, why are you bringing him up right now? Anyway, it seems like he's just targeting like whoever's the most predominantly like in the black community known celebrities,
And then try to
and
call them out.
favored celebrities or admired, and he's calling them out. It's like, do your church ain't big enough or what? Like, what else is you looking for?
He's
'Cause
doing
I don't think
YouTube
it's
shit.
genuine.
He's doing YouTube shit. He's doing
Yeah.
clout shit. He's doing that. Remember how 50 Cent came out and he was all talking shit about everybody, and then he got famous and shit for talking shit to everybody? That's what he's doing. He's clout chasing. That's what you call a clout chaser right there. And the only reason why he's a clout chaser is because he's doing something that he wants to be. He wants to be just like them. He wants to be famous. He wants to be filthy. That's why they call it filthy rich, because you gotta do filthy shit to be that type of rich. And if you want to be rich, like rich in heart, it don't take nothing. It don't cost nothing. You live by the love inside you and stick by the truth, and you'll be rich. You'll be rich and full inside. And that's where a lot of people are not at right now. They don't realize how rich they are. When, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't pay my bills, and it sucks that, love can't pay bills. But if love could pay bills. I mean, love can't pay bills, but love can keep you living.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
meaning
say
that you're
shit.
gonna go
Yeah.
feed yourself. You're gonna go do whatever it is. And I'm not talking about stealing and robbing and shit. I'm talking about go out there in the land and do what we did naturally, and that's eat off the fucking trees whenever you felt like it. That's what love does to you. And when you look for love and you find love, you see all this shit right here. It doesn't matter. This dude over here, all he wants is attention. That's what he wants. That's why I can't get with the church and shit. They sit here and they want to preach about the fucking book being God's words and shit, but that's not God's words. The Bible is a man's word. And I don't follow what man tells me. I follow what God tells me. All this shit's fucking for
Of relentless blasphemy.
My Lord, my Lord.
He
Pointing
called
fingers and
Jesus
shit.
MFSOP. He said God is a this, God is a that, mother
big
so
old church,
just
big old. Look at that
without
background. Look at that
interruption.
fucking that. What God is one medal. That dude's filthy, dog. He filthy. That ain't no damn man of God right there. That ain't a man of God, dog. That boy is filthy. Then look at that leather ass couch. Like you couldn't get rid. I could have sworn Jesus came in town with a donkey. Jesus came in
That
town
you
with a
must
donkey.
read.
That's
You see what I'm saying? Jesus came to town on a donkey. That's why they preach. That's why they talk about that part. Because it's showing you how much Jesus was praised as poor. And I'm taking lessons from a guy who's got leather, a suit fitted for him, a big old gold crown in the back, big old fucking church, man. All this shit is fucking propaganda. This is all propaganda, dude. It's these things are made for you to be enslaved, keep you docile, shut up, do your job, go to work.
That's right.
They don't want you to know
Have
the
a
truth.
God you must meet.
That's right.
So when these fake Christians join the Church of
Fake
God in
Christians,
Christ,
you know what I'm saying? He throwing fake Christian. You a fake Christian, dog?
Chris Tucker's supposed to be in the Church of God in Christ. Denzel Washington's supposed to be in the Church of God in Christ.
Wow.
What's that other actor, bald head? He's kind of like a
He's
stud.
upset
He
because
cuss
they
all
ain't
the
giving him
time.
money. I
Samuel
bet you they
Jackson.
gave him money. He wouldn't say a fucking thing. I bet you the actors
Church of
and
God in
the
Christ.
actresses and the whoever that is famous, they give him money. He don't say nothing to them. He don't call them filthy.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh, because Denzel
Foul-mouthed,
said that thing that
hell-deserving
he
things.
deserves to get this.
You cannot
My
get
bad.
sweet and bitter.
That now because Denzel said something, now he feels like he has to attack him. And like, why don't you go attack everybody else that's doing filthy shit? Because you can't get in those. I just don't see how they get rich. Like, because even in my levels, when I was working at my shitty ass fucking, $15 an hour, $10 an hour job I was working, I did ugly things to get to positions that I needed to get to. I had to sit there while my fucking manager tells me that this Mexican over here that he don't like because he told on him. And he not respectfully, but he did the right thing. That dude did the right thing by telling on my manager to the what is it called? To the HR lady, and tell on him that he's loud and he's yelling at people for no fucking reason. He yells for no reason. And then he want to come and tell me because I'm a foreman now. Now I made it to this level that he looks at me as a safe guy because I'm in a manager position, that he could sit there and tell me that Mexican over there, that I want to get rid of him because he told on me. Because he told on him. He wanted me to get rid of him. And instead of me sitting there and saying like, hey, that's pretty fucked up, I should say his fucking name, fuck that dude. I was like, man, that's pretty fucked up because he put my soul.
Man, I didn't say his name.
He put my soul in a bad place.
Even work at that job
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, right. But that's how they got us. They got me so insecure and so afraid. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how God intended you to be. He intended you to be tough and strong. You know what I'm saying? And then to put me in a position like that where I'm a foreman now, I finally made it, and my family, we getting fed decent enough, and now he's telling me these things in front of me, telling me that Mexican dude over there, that I need to get rid of his ass because he told on me, because I did do wrong. And I sat there and I'm like, oh, okay, Drake. Even though I wasn't even gonna do the, I said his name, Drake. I was like, even though I wasn't gonna do nothing, I knew in my mind, I made up like that's fucked up. And at the time, I wasn't even fucking with that guy that he was talking about. I didn't even fuck with that guy. I was pissed off at him. And I, even at that time, I knew when he said that to me, I was like, this is fucked up. And I couldn't even sit there and say that because I knew that my job was at jeopardy if I told him what he said was fucked up. So I had to swallow that shit, and I've been eating that shit ever since. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why I just got into that shit, but yeah, but there, what I guess my experiences and shit is just to get to that rich spot. So there I am selling my soul right there, selling my soul to this man, telling him, yeah, okay, Drake, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find something on him, selling my soul right there just so I can keep a job. Like, that's what they do. So you gonna tell me I do that shit at a low tier $10 an hour job? You gonna tell me at a $10 an hour job I done sold my soul, and you gonna tell me that you came up all the way up here where Beyonce and Jay-Z and all them are at, and they didn't sell their soul? Man, I'm telling you, y'all look at this thing like, oh, selling your soul is like the fucking devil came up to you and he told you to sign on the line with blood and shit. That's not how it works. It works different than that. There's doors that you have to open to gain trust from people. Yeah. To gain trust from those industries that let you in. They'll Diddy, here, come to my party. He's inviting you to a party that he knows you already know what's going on, but he wants to see you go there so he knows who he can look out for whenever he goes out, wherever he goes, and who he needs to help when he needs to help him, because he knows your dirts, and you don't know none of his dirt. You see what I'm saying? And to get to where this dude's at, And anybody else that's like that, they filthy, dog. They do filthy things. Just like as me right now. I'm doing filthy stuff being on YouTube. Like, come on, man.
Bit of water from the same fountain.
That's right. That's right.
How can you love Jesus then call him a MF? Mother this, mother that. Your money ain't gonna keep you out of eternity.
No, it won't.
In your life.
You can have your mansion. You can have a toilet that you need an elevator to get up to the top of it. And you got little men standing on the rim, guiding you in with a crane.
That's exactly where they want to be at.
That's something.
You can have everything at your fingertips. You don't have to do nothing. Somebody wash you, somebody bathe you, somebody comb your hair, somebody brush your teeth, somebody wipe your backside. Someone put your pants on, put your socks on, put your shoes on. I want to make it so plain, I'll rob you from being stupid when you meet God.
That's right. That's right.
You preachers out there say, he's too vulgar, he's too vulgar. But you don't say that when you look at the movie. You don't say that movie that you love that you'll pay to go look at is too vulgar.
No, they won't.
I'm gonna tell you so plain, you got to go to hell.
Were they ashamed when they had
You got to go to hell.
That's right.
When you meet Jesus for hearing this plain preaching.
That's right.
Showing you.
That's right.
You're going to hell. I want to show you in a conversation.
Yeah.
I think too, like, he's definitely like over. He's just, it's already clear he's using, you know, Denzel, but like, I think when Denzel said, what has God done for me? He was saying
I think he was doing it in the movie.
In the Malcolm X role, because he just brought up, you know, you on screen.
Yeah, you say those words,
things
then
on screen.
that's blasphemy.
It's like, and I get it, you know, if you truly believe in that, then that's, but why are you paying taxes then?
Yeah.
You know, so.
He don't pay taxes, don't forget. Remember, he's a churchman. He don't have to pay taxes.
Okay, but you would pay taxes if it wasn't for that loophole that you got. So you have to, instead of just taking and you might have just gotten into church just so you don't have to pay taxes. So instead of taking a stand and be like, fuck that, I ain't gonna pay taxes.
Having a church like this, that's a business. You seen it?
Yeah, I know.
When that dude with his barbecue and all that shit, it's a business. This ain't now no fucking house of God. That's why in the Bible, when they talk about Jesus and he went inside the I don't know what temple he went inside, they were selling shit inside the temple. They're selling this, selling that. That's the same thing he does. In his temple, he sells stuff. You come here, you give me your tithes.
Sells a ticket to heaven, a fake ticket to heaven.
Yeah, he sells you a fake ticket to heaven and shit. And here, pay your tithes and shit. Like, man, like, don't get me started on the fucking Bible. I don't even fuck with that shit. Like, I don't even fuck with that Bible, dog. Like, I believe in the words that it says because it's what man's morals are, but I don't believe it came from God's mouth. Like, I don't believe that came from a saint that said that God told him to write that. I don't believe none of that shit right there.
So Denzel,
Preach it, brother.
if you're brave, we'll be reaching out to you.
Wonderful.
Gino Jennings' critique of Denzel Washington's portrayal of Christian values against his on-screen behavior opens up a larger conversation on authenticity within the entertainment industry. His words prompt not only a reconsideration of Washington's choices, but also a broader question about the accountability of public figures in aligning their actions with their stated beliefs. This discussion goes beyond Washington, touching on other celebrities who publicly identify as Christians while taking on roles or actions that seem inconsistent with those beliefs. It raises important questions about the place of personal conviction in an industry often shaped by artistic demands and commercial goals. Jennings' stance.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm just saying that these people that are rich, they got money like that. It's nothing for them to throw some money to have an investigator, private eye, go do scoop some dirt, watch him for however long it is until he slips up. You see what I'm saying? Oh, he's not slipping up. All right, look. Here, put 20 bitches out there on the corner and see what happens. You see what I'm saying? That's how.
We could do something similar on it, just at where we're at. I mean,
I know.
imagine,
like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you gonna tell me that they ain't happening with the people that got that money like that?
Especially the ones who've been doing dirt and now they living in fear. They're trying to make sure they keep their tracks covered. Because I ain't heard none of them step up and say, yeah, I did these things on their own. It's not until something big happens and it comes out by force, and then they acknowledge it. So I forgot where I was going with that.
Resonates strongly, encouraging viewers to reflect on the integrity of one's faith and the effects of public actions on societal views of Christianity and culture. His critique ignites a vital dialogue at the crossroads of faith, sincerity, and entertainment, with Washington's case symbolizing a wider pattern where public figures sometimes act in ways that appear to conflict with their proclaimed values.
Denzel Washington blasphemed against God. See, if when you make movies and you're quoting a script, and if there's blasphemy in that script, a good example, when he did the movie of Malcolm X, directed by Spike Lee, there's a scene when he was in jail.
Right.
He was saying, God ain't did nothing for me.
Man, none of these actors.
Well, they would say.
None of these actors, none of these fucking basketball players, man. None of them. I think they. I don't believe they believe in God. I think they just hope that God's real, that they don't go to hell. And I think they just throw the word out there. It's like when, you know how when you sneeze, like I still have the urge inside of me to say bless you. You see what I'm saying? It's just a habit that we grew up with, and then now that we're famous or whatever, and like, hey, what do you want to say? Oh, first of all, I want to thank God and shit. And it's just something that we do, and it's something that you must have to do because I don't know, the powers demand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to keep the sheeps. You got to keep us busy.
This country, well, first of all, our country operates off of religious-based structures.
I would consider the law a religion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
we operate off of religious-based structures, you know, based off of that kind
beliefs.
Of so it's naturally embedded in
science.
us and then in the public school system, you know, they make us say the Pledge of Allegiance and mention God in that, and then not to mention how our parents bring us up with the fear of God.
Yeah.
So it's embedded in us naturally to God bless you, to say our prayers and pray and, you know.
Yeah, if you notice, like, whenever you sneeze, I'll say, you all right?
Yeah, just like the kids.
Yeah,
so I have it. Sometimes I say bless you.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah, they do that now. They just say, are you all right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like I don't know.
But what that
I should have just said it anyways because it's just something I grew up with all my life. Is, you know, when someone sneezes, you say bless you.
The only reason I don't say it is because of you.
Yeah, I know, but I don't mind you saying it.
It's just embedded
in me
now
because
that
I'm like,
you're gonna be like, God, blah, blah. Like,
I know, I do that, but I'm just like, it's just crazy to hear it because I haven't heard it said in a long time and stuff like that. But I don't feel like it's wrong to say bless you or nothing like that. I'm just not saying it because it just makes me upset at religion.
No, you told me not to say it anymore.
Oh yeah, well if I did, I did.
You told me don't say it.
Well, I didn't mean that. Well, I mean, I said what I said because I meant it, but like it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what you want to say, that's what you want to say. I guess I was just being stubborn. I was being stubborn. I was trying to make a point. Yes, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make a point that I don't believe in the Bible and I don't believe in God and shit like that. And then did a whole 180 and then I believe in God and shit. So it's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can say bless you if you want to. I don't bother me. It's just I just find it funny. It's tied to religion.
Yeah.
He's acting. The scripture says,
I'm still gonna say, are you right?
And by thine words thou shalt be condemned.
When a public figure like Denzel Washington, who identifies as a Christian, takes on roles involving profanity or actions that contradict his faith, it can create cognitive dissonance for audiences and challenge the credibility of his faith-based statement. This dissonance extends beyond individual perception, potentially affecting the broader Christian community's image and reinforcing cynicism.
It's like I get caught, you know, if you're like, oh well, it doesn't matter, it's an acting role. But if you're gonna call that out, why not call out the stuff he also said in Book of Eli? You know, he spoke of God in that movie. So if you're gonna quote movie quotes,
yeah, but then he'll sit there and say, well, I don't know, this man showing. I mean, you can just sit there and he's over there getting vanity. I mean, that's already one thing. He's already getting from what do you call it, sinning and shit is vanity. I mean, he can go after that from every fucking body. So he's not gonna try to choose that. He's just like, hey, he said this one thing. He says he's a Christian, and he said blasphemy stuff within his movie. So I'm gonna focus on this one thing because this is a win I can definitely win. Because if he sat there and told Denzel, hey, if you're a man of church, right? Yes, then why'd you say these things? It goes against your religion. You see what I'm saying? And you won. Now I'm famous, more famous because I called out Denzel. You see what I'm saying? Like, no, go fucking talk to the dude with the orange hair. Go talk to that guy, the dude with the orange hair. What's his name? Trump. Go talk to Trump and shit. Go tell him. Go tell that. Matter of fact, go tell that motherfucker right there that he's why you say Christian, you wear crosses or whatever, you thank God and stuff like that. And it's funny because I don't even hear that motherfucker say thank God. But everybody who's on this
Who
Trump,
follows him, they're all
everybody,
God bless
God
America.
bless this, God, we need religion and this and that. But Trump don't even believe in that shit. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? I think Kamala had more of a religion than he does, but I'll say they all don't have religion being up in those motherfucking seats, dog. Crazy.
You don't have belief in God.
Yeah, you don't have belief in God being in those seats, dog.
About the sincerity of
Kids
religious
always turn
beliefs.
up like
The
bad
entertainment
shits.
industry's emphasis on artistic expression and commercial success often clashes with personal convictions, leaving actors like Washington in a difficult position. While they may argue that complex roles offer artistic merit, these portrayals can seem contradictory to their professed beliefs, particularly for audiences who see them as role models. This issue raises questions about the responsibility of public figures to align their actions with their stated values, underscoring the importance of authenticity in shaping societal views on faith and morality. Gino Jennings' critique of Washington highlights the complexity of navigating personal
baptize
convictions
himself
within an industry that often pushes boundaries.
Chlorine.
Jennings' bold call for integrity
That's what God wants you to
challenges
do.
not
God
only
wants you to baptize people in chlorine water. That's bad for your body. Chlorine. Sure, buddy. You see what I'm saying? He wants to talk about God and stuff, but he eats fucking out to eat food and shit like that and doesn't grow his own food. I would be surprised if he does, you know. Just like, what's her name? The fucking, those dudes, that lady in that, Rhonda.
Dr. Clark?
Dr. Clark and them? Yeah. You know, they grew their food, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
They sure did have their own meat, though.
Yeah, but see, the difference between Dr. Clark and this guy is that Dr. Clark probably grew up with that embedded in him.
Oh,
like
yeah, I'm
Tom
not
said,
saying that. I'm just
guy.
saying, okay, where's he at now? Why is he ain't on that level now? If he isn't,
Because,
I don't know if
because
he
he's
isn't.
still in that mindset of filthiness, wanting to get big rich, you know.
Yeah,
That's how
but
I take
I'm saying
it.
as this dude being a churchman, does he have his own food coming in from his own place?
I don't even think he's thinking in that regard
because he ain't thinking about God. That's why he don't think about God.
Yeah.
But also other celebrities to consider the impact of their actions on those who look to them for moral guidance. In an age of heightened social scrutiny, any gap between stated beliefs and public actions is quickly highlighted, adding pressure for consistency and sincerity. Jennings's message serves as a reminder of the importance of living one's faith authentically, regardless of fame or public influence. His unwavering commitment to biblical principles, regardless of societal pressures, offers a powerful example of spiritual leadership, standing as a call for public figures to honor their faith commitments without compromise. What do you think of today's video? Leave a comment below. Stay blessed.
All right, well, that's it for that.
You so-called Christian.
Yeah. All right, well, we're just going to finish this up right here. It was all right.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, and then we're going to play some Pug.
Yeah.
Right.
I like the Wings one better.
Yeah, I can do one more Wings. You want to do another one?
No, not that I want to do another one. I was just saying that I like the Wings.
Let me see if I got one more Wings
better.
in me.
Probably because I was set in the Wings game mode.
Yeah. What is this? Same thing? That's the same thing?
I didn't say I want to do another one. That's only if you want to.
All right, well, let's get on some Pug shit.
Yeah.
All right.